Everybody, it's Caroline at Create Your Future. I am a coach here. Welcome. How's everyone tonight? All right, guys, I am a certified hypnotherapist. I am certified as a neurolinguistic practitioner, EFT, TFT tapping, and I am also a law of attraction, certified law of attraction life coach. So, welcome everyone. For the announcement, it's still January, so until February 11th, we are running a sale for all the hypnosis tracks, 50% off. You can use the coupon code Capricorn50 when you go on the website and book your bundles. It goes for both the single hypnotherapy tracks and the bundles. Each bundles comes with two different tracks. One is the I am track. So the I am track is really about your self-concept. All those great qualities that you have, you know who you are, you're amazing, unique, incredible you. And then the other tracks are geared towards your specific person, manifesting a relationship with them, a solid relationship, a strong relationship, a relationship that is everything that you want, that is based on loyalty, commitment, love, fun, everything, right? Then we have another one which is about getting an avalanche of text, a constant fluid communication, and bring your SP back for those that already had a relationship with your SP and you're currently not in the relationship. On the side of this, we have 20 titles to date of affirmation tracks. So those affirmation tracks are on sale also until February 11th for $15 each. They are very great tracks, each one on different topics. So we have all kind of topics. We have health, feel freedom, get rid of 3P, getting an apology, getting a text, getting engaged, getting your relationship, getting married. On the side of marriage, what else do we have? Your SP moves mountains for you. The best year ever. So this one is a new release. It's not only for 2024. You can actually listen to it at any time throughout the year. You can listen to it next year and the following year, because every single year you want it to be the best year yet, right? So the best year yet goes over all topics: financial freedom, health, feeling great in your body, being energized, all this, and of course manifesting the relationship. And the very last one is the thoughts transmission to get your ex back. So this one is a little bit different, because this one, instead of just saying the affirmations, we are actually planting those affirmations in your SP's mind. And as I have told you before, this is not manipulation, as everyone is you pushed out. Everybody, that means that everybody is a reflection from your mind, from, you are consciousness. This is your world. You're the only one in it, and everybody playing out in your consciousness is merely just a reflection of your assumptions from your mind. So whatever story you construct in your mind is actually what is going to be pushed out in your 3D reality, and it's what's there for you to live, to experience. So the thoughts transmission is you telling your specific person what you want them to be thinking and be feeling towards you, right? So those tracks, they have almost all of them, at least 200 affirmations on one topic. And that's only to, in different ways, and just to maintain you on the topic. So I just don't want you to listen, which I understand. It's soothing sometimes to just listen to the tracks. But if you really want your manifestation to come forth and for you to enjoy it, you repeat. You put that energy into the words you're saying. You intend, you're just not saying like this, blah, 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 saying, okay, my SP is back, he's so in love with me. But meanwhile, you're thinking about your grocery list, right? I mean, no. You are saying them, you are focused on them, and you put all your energy in them. So when you say your intentions, when you say those affirmations, when you repeat after me in the track, or if you just do, on your own, if you have your own list of affirmations, you really put all that energy in it. Putting that energy and that focus and that intent in your affirmation is the difference between just saying them with either by thinking about something else, or just saying them with that already blasé feeling or defeated feeling, or like, well, I don't even know what I'm doing this. Does it even work? I've been doing this for so long. I don't even know if it works. And actually, that's what I want to talk to you in this video. But before I get into it, I just need to mention again, as always, that we have the free course that Amanda created on how to identify your blocks and manifest anything you want super fast. Okay, so manifesting, you know what you want, and you have to decide what you want, because not knowing what you want or flip-flopping between today I want this, but then a few hours later you're not sure and you want something else. Well, this is going to make you shift back and forth, back and forth, back and forth from one reality to another. So you're never really going to get, or it's going to be delayed to get where you want to be. Okay, so be very focused. I'll give you an example, because if I'm talking about this, it's because it came up in session recently. Beautiful girl said to me, okay, I want my SP back, and we've been working together with this. And so during last session, she was very defeated, saying, no, it's not working, I'm tired, I'm so tired of doing this. I said, all right, what is going on? Why isn't it, what are you thinking? Because you're obviously not staying on your affirmations. You're not, saturating your mind and your entire being with those affirmations that support your end goal, your end scene. So no, she couldn't. She was like, no, I'm doing my work. Okay. As we were talking, and it took, a good while, it turns out that she does go walk, exercise, almost every day. And, I said, well, are you using this time to affirm? What are you doing during that time? She goes, well, you know what? Most of the time I cry. Very interesting. Okay, and what are we crying about? She goes, well, I'm just, I am so tired of being alone. And she was telling me how she was walking and crying, and she felt comfortable because she's alone, and, it's, not like the woods, but she's walking in nature among trees, so she feels comfortable to cry. And then she says, sometimes I even scream out loud, I'm so tired of being alone. Why is everybody in a relationship and it feels like I'm the only one who can't? I just, and she goes, I have this deep-rooted distress of feeling alone, feeling like I'm not getting my relationship, I'm not getting my person. And there is this, she shared, but again, like I'm giving you the condensed versions. It was about, after talking a while with her, and finally she said, no, you're right. At the end of the day, what I really truly feel inside is that I might have missed it in this lifetime, and because she's already divorced, and maybe it's too late. It's too late for me. And maybe that's it. I'm doomed and I'm going to end up alone. All right. Well, it's good. It's good to really go deep and see what's really in there, what you really believe, because deep down, that was her belief, that there was in her mind, a great possibility that she would end up alone, and that it was not in the cards for her anymore. That belief is the dominant belief. And this is what makes her feel so defeated. That is what makes her feel so sad and makes her scream and, when she's in the woods and cry. So it is, it is good to admit it. It is good to really go deep down and find really the root of what you truly believe on the topic, because that's what I'm talking a lot with my clients who wants a relationship. You want a relationship, but what is a relationship for you? What does it mean? We know what we want it to mean in the future, in terms of, we want it to be fun and beautiful, and to have our partner with us by our side and being supportive, having our backs, and doing all those, having this great life, whether we have a simple routine or if we go on great adventures, that we do it together. So that would be the definition of the relationship. However, what do you truly believe what a relationship is? And in her case, it was something painful and that was hard to reach, and maybe even impossible, because I don't know, she had this belief that maybe it was not in the cart for her anymore. She had missed the boat. You know what I mean? So those beliefs that, you may have underneath the definition of the concept itself, in this case, the concept of the relationship, what I want in a relationship, what I want a relationship to look like in the future. Okay, I know that, but what I truly believe what the relationship is, if that is not aligned with what you want in the future, it's important to look at it, because that is your dominant belief, and the dominant belief is the one that always pushes out. So in her case, believing that she may have missed the boat, that she was probably doomed to be alone, and if she was so tired of being alone, and that was so reinforced and played in her mind over and over with intensity, to the point where she was crying, right? Then it's delaying the meeting with her SP, of course, because the dominant feeling, the dominant intent is not being with the specific person, even though she would affirm in the morning, she would affirm at night, she would script, she would do a visualization once in a while. So where's the balance? Where and how do you know when it's, one is going to win over the other one? It's really replacing, first you identify what you truly believe, like she did. Okay, now she finally knows what her true belief is regarding relationship and where she stands in the scenario, the dynamic of the relationship. So she is going to write, and we did write together she already had the affirmations, but write some more targeted ones about her being so happy to be part of a couple, to be part of a partnership, to be together. We really focused on the togetherness, because we wanted to counteract this great belief she had on being alone, and repeating those affirmations with the strong energy, the strong intent. So I would show her, say, okay, see how much energy you put in screaming that you're alone. I want you to now use the same energy, and instead of wasting it on the old story that we no longer desire, you replace it and you put it all, I was gonna say throw it all. No, you focus it all in the new story. And that's a shift. That's a shift on many levels. That's a shift in energy within you. It's a shift in, then after repeating so much, so many times, because in the beginning, you have to repeat a lot until it becomes normal. Then with time, you repeat less. Once things are, once you see movement, once a specific person comes in, then you shift your affirmations to be according to now the new state of the relationship. So now you really believe you have the relationship, so you don't have to repeat as much. You can just, shoot some good affirmations in the morning to set the tone of the day, but you keep always a healthy mental diet, of course, that supports the direction of your life. But in the beginning, when you really want to switch from this desperate state of being defeated, rejected, not chosen, to the one that's chosen, then you repeat a lot and you put all your energy in it. So listening to a track, listening to a video does not do the work. It doesn't do the work. You have to do it. All right? It's like you want to have abs, you want a six pack. It's not enough to watch videos on YouTube about other people working out and having those amazing abs, right? So you actually have to go ahead, get on the floor and start crunching, or do the work. You got to do the work. And it has to be disciplined. You don't do it today and tomorrow and then be like, oh, wow, I did it 2 days. No. It might happen tonight, but in cases like hers, when, she has to turn around such a heavy energy, it might be a little longer. It might be a few more days. It might be a couple weeks. Who knows? Again, we don't really set a time because it's different for everybody, and it all depends on how you're focusing and where your mind is. But energy is extremely crucial to really, you say your affirmations, but when you say them, you focus on them and you really put all your intent, and all that intent, it's all your energy. And that you amplify and you repeat and you repeat and you repeat. And you can turn around a situation where you felt so desperate, so defeated, so not chosen. That's how you bring someone in. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I have a new time slot now. My videos go out every Wednesday night. So have a wonderful week, guys. And I will see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.